There we go. Hello. Gotta wait on YouTube chat here for a moment, but otherwise, we are ready to go today. Maybe it was yesterday, maybe it was the day before that, but I got a good suggestion to do the Pokemon mod. So we're gonna see how that works out here in just a moment. There it is. Get the chat up. There we go. Now we're good. Hello, Noemi. Getting started right away this time around. It's my... Make sure my sound quality is good now. Make sure there's no, like, mic popping. Okay, good. Perhaps even excellent. Alright, game screen's up. Let's do this shit. Alright. Yep, so we downloaded the mod Pokemon. It wasn't playing nice with the other mods, so I uninstalled those temporarily, but we'll be back to them. I still have more I want to do with those. For the time being, though, we've got Pokemon cards. Apparently a shitload of them, too. There's like, I see 338-ish. Some new decks, it looks like, as well. Booster packs, tags, whole bunch of stuff. One new blind. I don't know what that's gonna be. But what are our new decks? Okay, we have 4 of them. Let's go through these. Trainer deck. Start run with the Good Rod. Okay. Good Rod voucher and a Pokeball card. Good Rod booster packs have 1 more card in them. That's good. That's strong. Luminous deck. All Jokers are created with random type stickers and have +1 energy. Okay. Not really sure how to feel about that yet. Hello, Solar. +1 energy. Like, I just don't know what this means yet. We're probably not going to start with this one because I don't know whether that's good or not. All cards have a pink seal. Once again, I couldn't tell you what that means. Start with the Crystal Ball voucher and 2 copies of Twisted Spoon. Creates the last item card or energy card used during this run, with the exception of Twisted Spoon and reusables. Okay. Alright, let's start with the trainer deck. It's ya boy. What do you do? Create a random basic Joker card. Pokemon Joker that hasn't evolved, ignoring baby Pokemon. Okay. What are we starting with? Hitmonlee. Times 0.1 molt. For every card below 52 in your full deck. Seems pretty strong. I'm assuming we just have a, standard deck of cards here. I got cold chicken pasta salad and a lemon Fanta. Lemon Fanta? Ooh, that's interesting. Lemon Fanta. I don't know that I've ever heard of lemon Fanta. Cold chicken pasta salad sounds pretty good. I got leftover pizza waiting for me when I'm done here. That'll be a while from now though, but I was looking in the fridge a couple minutes ago and I was like, ooh. What is up with my hair right now? Maybe I'm tripping. Yeah, I know, I just drew a random 4 of a kind. That's a good sign for the rest of this stream, hopefully. Alright, what we got here? Hazard. +5 hazards 1 per 10 cards in my full deck, I would assume. Adds a blue seal to every 3rd hazard card held in hand at end of round. Hazard card, +1 hand size, no rank or suit, removed at end of round. I have no idea what all that shit means. It seems like hazard cards, you draw them and then you like draw more. So like when you draw a hazard card, it doesn't really count against your hand size, doesn't have a rank or suit. Removed at the end of the round, so they kind of just sit in your hand, and then you add blue seals to every 3rd hazard card, so you can level up a planet, I guess. Makes some sense. Does this mod have Shuckle? Dude, I gotta say, I've been here for like 45 seconds. I just checked to make sure the mod worked. I have no fucking clue what Pokemon are in here. I haven't really played that much Pokemon in the first place. I played some of the earlier gens, but I haven't played anything since like Gen 3. Hello, retarded fish stick, welcome back. Earn money equal to twice the mult value of none. Next hand played sets hand type. Twice the mult value of none. It's an evolution card. Okay. When consumed, evolves leftmost or selected eligible Joker at end of next round. Eligible meaning... we are playing Pokemon. I'm not that old. Come on, man. Honestly, it's a tough choice. Like, I don't know. Does a Buffoon pack also have just Pokemon in it? It does. Okay, here we go. 16 chips, evolves after 2 rounds. All planet cards and celestial packs cost 2 less, evolves after 4 rounds. +1 mult per played hand that contains a 2 pair, evolves at +8 mult. Tough one, tough one. I mean, these all seem interesting, and I'm just I kind of want to see what they turn into. Let's start with a Weedle. And I'll pick up a Dawnstone, because I don't know what the fuck it does. You're not very likely to find a Space Joker on this one, methinks. Let's just play the 3 of a kind for now. So that gains $6 because I played a hand that had a base 3 mult. So double that, right? Feels a little bit ballsy of me to be looking for full houses, but I'm gonna do it anyways. I found a super full house. Does it only give you jokers from this mod, or are all jokers in the pool? I think it's all, or only from this mod, sorry. 1 in 6 chance to replace the addition of a random joker with negative at the end of the round, and then self-destructs, but it evolves after 3 rounds. Weasel probably, because it's Weasel, yeah. Plus 20 chips for each unscored card in played hand. Evolves after 4 rounds. I mean, a negative sounds cracked, right? And you're gonna evolve next round. Anyways, Hitmonlee's not doing jack diddly shit, but that's okay. I got tomorrow off school because I don't want to go tomorrow. That's one way to say it. Is Magikarp in the mod? Almost certainly, but I couldn't tell you for sure because it didn't want to tell me what all's in here. We got the standard 10 pages, but then like, right, like I don't know who is and isn't in here. I would assume they are, but you know, we will see. For me, it isn't that easy. All right, let's not try too hard here. Let's go for just the win, because it is gonna be rather difficult to win with just basically plus 12 chips and that's it. That is a rather tough ask. 7654. Nope, we got a full house. That'll help. Oh, hand type is set, so now I have to play 3 of a kinds to get the Dawnstone to gain value. Gotcha. Gotcha. Our hearts likely, not particularly. Kings and queens are fairly likely, though, as our aces. Let's go for that. Got a king, that'll do. Get gold stake. Oh, you want me to completionist plus the Pokemon mod? Alright, Kakuna, plus 32 chips now. Evolves after 3 rounds. Foil Pidgey, type colorless, plus 8 molt if scoring hand contains multiple ranks and multiple suits. That seems rather difficult to pull off, but it does have foil attached. So maybe we take it anyways, because we do need a little something here. There are, hold on, what are you? Gives a free Mega Pocket Pack. 25% chance pack contains a Mega Stone on ante 5 or higher. Okay. Only one Joker can Mega Evolve per Mega Stone that you have. Percent chance, thank you for a description of how probability works. Okay, so plus 8 molt, that means that a 2-pair would trigger it. I do want to try finding some 3 of a kinds, but I didn't realize that locked in on the Dawnstone. We might just need to find another one of those. Straights, 2 pairs, full houses. A flush wouldn't work. Yeah, basically those. Guys, it's me, Local Thunk, and I'm gonna delete Balatro forever. Damn. Yeah, I'm glad I get to hear first. The leftmost scoring card of first hand of the leftmost scoring card of the first hand of the round becomes a stone card, evolves with a metal sticker. Okay, realistically, I think I should just sell this Dawnstone. I'm interested in what it does, but I'm not going to be playing 3 of a kinds with this current build, so I think it's best for me to sell it and just look for a new one. What's in here? Okay, energy. Increases most scoring and dollar number values of leftmost or selected metal type Joker permanently if able. Okay, I have no metal types, so I cannot use it, as you can see. So you can max 3 increases per Joker. Okay, so it's like an upgrade to a Pokemon. Creates a steel copy of one selected card type changer. Okay, so like if I have a different type changer, I can use this on it to make it a steel type changer. Okay. Enhances 4 selected cards to mult cards, then destroys 1 at random. Pretty cool. Creates up to 3 random item or energy cards. Type changer. Wait, okay, so this is going to change the type of a Joker, or of a Pokemon that I pick to Dragon, and then also create item and energy cards. And then Sunstone. Enhances 2 selected cards to wild cards and randomizes their ranks. Also an evolution card. There's a lot going on here, guys. Okay, what'd I miss here? DJ, you seem like you have a gluten or peanut allergy. No. I'm not really sure what that means, but no. That's a new one, though. You have a gluten or peanut allergy. Usually what I get is you seem Jewish. Which is also not true, but that doesn't stop people from saying it. I'm gonna use this just because it seems neat. And I would like to make Pidgey. You are now dragon type. Congratulations. Dragon energy. There we go. Boom. Pidgey energized. 11.2 mult now. 1 in 3 chance for each card in hand to be enhanced to a lucky card. Also an evolution card. I would assume eligible is like certain cards need this to evolve, but I'm not sure what those are because I didn't play. I haven't played Pokemon in a billion trillion years. Anyways, let's go next. My cousin has glasses and curly hair, but he's not allergic to anything. Ain't gonna lie, this theme isn't good. This theme, you mean like Pokemon in general, or like the visuals? Give us your best Mr. Krabs impression. The mod music for the Pokemon pack. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to the music. My bad. I'll listen the next time I open a pack. Nah, that's not a very good. Well, that was all right. That was all right. I can't get the deep enough. I can't get the deep enough voice though, with the the sound. I think eligible means any Joker that's evolvable. Okay. Well, we shall see. Nope. This one's evolvable in the right type and everything. Also, 1 in 3, guys. 1 in 3. Okay, so I need multiple ranks and suits, which means I need to look for like a 7 or a king or something. Nope, that's not it. There we go. That works. Full house. Full house, 3 luckies. Not that any of them procced, but we still win. Level up. And negativified. Hitmonlee, now negative. Oh, this is a Joker. +2 mult for each Joker you have that has a type. Pokemon from the same evolutionary line may appear. So this is like the it's the what the fuck's his name? Showman. It's the Showman of this mod pack. And also a little bit of mult. Diglett. +60 chips if played hand contains a 3 of a kind. +4 mult if played hand contains a scoring 2, 3, or 4. Evolves after 4 rounds. Wiglet. +4 mult if played hand contains a 3 of a kind. Okay, this is the opposite of Diglett. It's they flipped him around and it's 5, 6, or 7. Volatile left. +60 chips -10 for every hand played. Volatile left, the following ability only triggers when this is the leftmost Joker. Sure. He evolves after 3 rounds. Let's do it. Please let me out of the basement. It's our running gag. Alright, let's take that. I know I'm losing all my money, but whatever. I'm trying to get through the early game here. Actually, we got a 2-pair right here. Beedrill, +80 chips. Can Mega evolve with a Mega Stone? Okay, cool. Speaking of cool, Tentacool. Each played 10 gives +7 mult when scored. That seems not amazing. Seems like alright at best. What do we got here? Dark Energy, enhanced cards to glass cards. 1 in 4 chance for each selected card to shatter. Oh, so like you make the glass cards and then it gives it a chance for them to shatter when you first make them. Gotcha, so that's like the downside to being able to make 2 glass cards. 1 in 2 chance to upgrade level of selected poker hand. Oh, so I select a poker hand here and then use it. That's kind of cool. Creates the last item card or energy card used during this run. That would be a leaf stone. And a leaf stone. DJ, not earning interest hurts to look at. Sorry, man, I've just been liking all the cards I've been seeing. We're trying out new shit here. DJ, are you a ladies' man? I mean, I'm not bad with ladies. I mean, I'm no Casanova, but like, I've had long-term relationships in the past, and like, yes and no more than the next guy. Balatro University would have had a stroke. I mean, good for him. Like, what? I don't know what you want me to say to that. Any Clash of Clans players here? Not me. I played for a solid 2 days and deleted it. I played Clash of Clans back when it first came out, when I was in high school, for like probably 2 months, 3 months. Let's go with another leaf stone, maybe. I don't have any dark types, so I'd like to make a bunch more lucky cards, or not, depending. Alright, that's another 2 pair if I want it. Let's, you know, 1 in 3, guys, 1 in 3. I guess I can make as many lucky cards as I want, they're still not gonna fucking do anything. Plus 16.8 mult if scoring hand contains multiple ranks and multiple suits. That's just a higher number. There's nothing else new about that. Okay. And you're gonna evolve in 1 round. Applies 4 fingers. Okay, that doesn't even fit on the screen, but it's just the 4 fingers Joker. Evolves with a Firestone. 4 fingers opens up the possibility to do, like a straight flush that still works with Pidgeotto. Technically. Convert the leftmost Joker's type into the rightmost Joker's type when blind is selected. Huh. Okay, so you can do like a mono type thing. Let's save. We are actually in a spot where we can save. We're doing well. 9876. Hunt for that 510. I said, did I say straight? I meant 2 pair. When was Pidgeotto a dragon type? When I changed him into a dragon type. There's type changers in this mod apparently, so played face card gives 20 chips when scored. Okay, so worse scary face, but they evolve, so I assume it'll turn into normal scary face. Vanillish. Oh, now it's an ice cream cone. I get it. It's just like ice cream plus 100 chips. Yeah. Alright, go next. Would Ditto just be a blueprint in this mod? I would actually bet on that. Yeah, I think you're definitely onto something there. What would be Brainstorm? Good question. increases most scoring and dollar number of leftmost or selected joker permanently. Half as effective with non-colorless jokers. So you can use it on non-colorless jokers at half efficiency. That seems decent, actually. Let's check Pocket Pack here. No fire types. Gives +1 energy to leftmost or selected joker. And randomly changes its type. Adds $2 of sell value to the leftmost or selected joker once per round. That seems good. Earns $4 for each joker you have. So 5 times 4 is 20. Drain $1 from each joker you have. No drain after 3 rounds. Also an evolution card. Okay. So it's just removing like sell value, I guess. Neat. Applies a metal sticker to the leftmost or selected joker. Oh, creates a steel copy of one selected card type change. Gotcha. I think this is the one that I like the most. +1 energy, and it just makes it a random type. I'm not super invested in the types of my cards right now. You know what I mean? DJ Banana and Coconut. Yeah, let's do him only. Okay, he's now water type. But he now gives even more molt when I start actually being able to remove cards from my deck. Maybe I should have gone for those glass ones. This Beedrill is ass, by the way. Real talk. 80 chips and that's it. I guess it's unconditional, which makes it decent, but like, still. Both of these evolve next round. Seadra. +1 molt for each scored 6. Doubled if a king is held in hand. Evolves with a dragon sticker. Okay. What do we got in here? Fairy type upgrade. Convert some stuff to glass cards. Molt cards then destroys 1 at random. Gives 2 selected cards a random non-stone enhancement evolution card. Oh, this is an evolution card. When consumed, evolves leftmost or selected eligible joker at end of next round. Okay. Must use on a playing card. Whatever. Add foil holographic polychrome to 1 selected card in hand. Remove card enhancement. Let's do the glass. I want to see if any of them break. I'll use it on the next 2 pair that I play. As someone who has never played or watched Pokemon, I have no idea what's going on at any time. Yeah, I mean, like, kind of same. Like, the early gens didn't have as much shit going on, so it feels like what I'm doing is more like equating it to the Balatro equivalents. You know what I mean? Let's find a 2 pair if we can, at least. There we go. Let's go glass on those 2 and see if they break. 1 did break. We no longer have a 2 pair. Very cool. Thank you. But Hitmonlee, now better. Also order. Alright, you guys both evolved. Plus 140 chips, minus 10 for each hand played. When fully melted, create 2 double tags. Okay, I'll keep him around then. Create a planet card when blind is selected. and plus 28 mult if scoring hand contains multiple ranks and multiple suits. So I'm going to say the energy use, it looks like using the first energy on a card gives it a 40% boost. Like I imagine that this used to be 20 mult, right? Before I used the energy, and now it's 28. So it's probably like 40% and then like 30%, 30% or something like that. And you can get up to double the value. But this one only went up by 20%. So maybe it's per Joker. Plus 4 mult evolves after 3 rounds. Sure, come along, I guess. Vaporeon, Lopunny, and Gardevoir. Good lord. Can you add Subway Surfers gameplay on the screen? Yeah, let me see what I can do about that. No. Create a random stage 1 Joker card, must have room. Pokemon Joker that has evolved ones. Okay, sorry Metapod, that was quick, but like, great ball though. We got Spidops. We saw that guy earlier, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did. So if I were to upgrade him, it would probably be upgrading how many hazards there are, right? Maybe we do that. Just see what... No, you know what we should do? We should be upgrading him only. That's what, 1.5 or something? Yeah, there you go. The Pilar. So we got a random Earth. I love Digimon. Don't we all? Here's the hazards. So like you can discard them, but they give you a hand size, so why the fuck would you? Right? Actually, we have a flush here. Flush isn't gonna be any good really, right? Because we aren't gonna get any of our Pidgeot value, but if we don't win, that's better chance to draw more hazard cards, which is what I'm looking for right now. Wait. Adds a blue seal to every 3rd hazard card held in hand at end of round. Okay, so it's going to add a blue seal to one of these, also 20 bucks. Which means that I get the Earth. Nice. Okay, I see how it works now. This is like bootleg Yokai Watch. Fido. Gains +8 chips if scoring hand contains a 2. Contains a 2. Required rank rises with each trigger. If rank is highest, becomes the lowest. Evolves when you have a Fire Joker. This is kind of neat, actually. I kind of like how this works. It's kind of like a Wii Joker, but not exactly. Maybe we drop Beedrill for Fido. We have a lot of chips anyways. Sorry, Beedrill. Get sold, idiot. +5 hazards. Each hazard card held in hand gives +4 mult. Evolves after triggering hazard cards 25 times. This is actually pretty interesting to me because we could do like a hazard deck, right? We could drop Pokedex and pick up Roggenrola. Do this. Yeah, that looks good. Is my name Michael? No, my name is not Michael. Eradicate. Retrigger first 3 scored cards an additional time. That's actually fairly strong. It's like a better Hanging Chad, sorta. Ooh, what are you? Next base edition shop Joker is free and becomes shiny. Shiny is +1 booster pack slot available in the shop. It's good. I'm not gonna skip for it. Look at all the, oh, look at all those hazard cards. Let's do this shit. Yes. 2 pair. Boom. 2 planets. Is it Gros Michel? Which is which? Poliwhirl. Spades give mult when scored. Evolves with a water stone. Okay, here we go. So it actually tells you if it evolves with a specific stone. Okay. $21. Voltorb, Volatile Right, ×2 mult and debuff self. Evolves after 3 rounds. So you get 1 2x mult and then it'll evolve. After 3 rounds. But you get 1 hand. 1 hand where it has 2x mult. How is this mod treating you? It is treating me pretty well so far. I'm kind of liking how it's working. We've got a little bit of synergy here and there. We're just kind of seeing where everything goes. 7 notes of explanation on 1 Joker. God help us all. Yeah. Yeah, they ain't paying me to read. That's what I'm saying. Buy and use. There we go. 36 mult if scoring hand contains multiple. Okay, so it's just a percentage based on whatever Joker. I guess they balanced them per Joker or something like that. I don't know. +1 mult per consecutive hand played that isn't the last hand played. So, like a sort of obelisk deal. I don't know that it better evolve into something really good if you're gonna make me play 15 hands in a row that are not the same as the previous hand. Like, that's a lot of fucking work, I'm just saying. Let's go with, we're looking for 2s, actually, because we want to do the Fido thing. Gain 8 chips if scoring hand contains a 2. Required rank rises with each trigger. Okay. Let's discard you 2, and then just play, honestly, just play the fucking dead 2. It's fine, man. We need this Vanillux to kind of die off a little faster anyways, so. Now we need a 3. Let's see if we can find one. We could not. Very well. Pair of 4s. And then a 2 pair. Should be good. Are Megastones rare or what? I would assume so. What's D's? Streamer has no idea about your internet lingo. What's D's? Ah, this will cause Fido to evolve. Plus 70 chips if played hand contains a flush, evolves after 4 rounds. As much as I want this, I've got to wonder how useful it actually is, because I'm not really playing flushes. Maybe I buy it. No, you know what? Maybe we could turn one of these other ones into a fire type. Maybe that would be the easier method. Oh, that's a lot of options. Most scoring and... Okay, that's for this type. We do have one of that type. 2 gold cards with the same rank as 1 selected card to deck and draws 1 to hand. Miss me with that. Converts 4 random held cards to be the suit of 1 selected card. That's kind of cool. Gives an energy to the leftmost or selected joker and randomly type changes it. Lucky card stuff, make a random joker, some glass cards. Let's do this one, I think. I kind of like this. And I would like it to change the type of... I mean, do Hitmonlee again. He's definitely sticking around. There we go. He's fairy type now, I guess. 39 dead, 0 found. 0 survivors. Twisted Spoon. Sure. Use it. Let me get another Terra Orb. This time, Pidgeot. Or Fido. Spidops. Yeah. He's now colorless type. I increased his energy, but that didn't really do anything. It's still the same. I don't know, like maybe I need to use multiple energy on him to make him better, or maybe he just doesn't do shit. Can do that. What does that do? It increased the number of chips by, what, 20%, 10%, something. Honestly, made it harder for me to get rid of it. If hand has 5 scoring cards, each have 1 in 3 chance to retrigger. It's good, but I don't care that much. Alright, let's make sure we don't lose here, because we very well might, depending on how lucky or unlucky we get. Never mind, we're plenty lucky, we'll be fine. Let's see if we can get a couple more hazard cards, but otherwise I'm playing that hand. There's another hazard card, we should be good now. We should be fine. Huzzah. Does type do anything? It affects what you can use to, like, upgrade them. Those energies you saw have to match type. And then also, some of these, like, this guy only evolves once I have a fire joker in my hand, so fire type in my hand. DJ, I have furry. Listen, man, even if I were, I probably wouldn't just be out with that on stream, but for the record, I'm not. Not that there's anything wrong with it, but like... Silver Seal creates an item card and is discarded if held in hand when cards are scored. Okay, I think I get it. Let's throw down a random 8. And hop back in ante. The fish. Damn. Pidgeot's given us a lot of full house value. Lots of full house value. We're looking for a 4 right now? Yes, we are. Where are my 4s? There's a 4. Let's also play these. Oh, whoops. It has to be scoring. My bad. There you go. Have a singular 4. Leap step. Neat. And then we can do queens over 5s. And that should be fine. For legal reasons, of course. Not exactly. I'm not sure about Leaf Stone yet. You evolved. What did you evolve into? Each hazard card held in hand gives +8 malt. Evolves with a linking cord. Well, guess we gotta go find one of those. Cryptid Ouija Wraith. Leaf Stone. More lucky cards. And then... I don't really want to Ouija, I don't think. So let's make a couple of extra jacks. Because I don't have a better choice. I don't have a reason to pick any other one. I wouldn't mind another Great Ball, but I would have to pick what I'm getting rid of. I'm starting to get a sick of Vanillux here. But Temperance ain't too bad. Temperance ain't too bad. Alright, sorry Vanillux. I want to see what else we can get. Flareon. Alright, so Fido will evolve at the end of the round. Flareon says times 0.16 mult for every 3 rerolls. Currently 1x. Zigzagoon. Holding pickup item. What? It's holding a pickup item. I'm not gonna worry about that. Just reroll me again. Thank you, Flareon, for increasing in mult for me. Apparently, I added some cards to my deck with that cryptid, so Hitmonlee went down, Flareon went up, net neutral, whatever. Would a fursuit count as a tax write-off? I bet if you used it in like as like artistic reference material or something, it probably would. Or maybe if like you have a career based around that somehow. I'm not really sure. People have written off less interesting things for tax money, so I'm sure you could justify it somehow. You can't just write it off by default, though. You gotta get creative with it, of course. There's a 6. Okay, just play the single 6. Leaf Stone again. Honestly, I don't need a fucking Leaf Stone again. Get out of here. I now need a 7. Nope, none of those are 7s. None of those are 7s at all. I don't actually know what I'm doing here, because I'm kind of reliant on this 36 flat mult. Oh wow, I don't have very many kings or queens anyways. Anyways, let's just play a dead hand, I guess. There you go, have fun. I guess it's not really that dead. I'm not that reliant on that mult. There we go. I would play that 7, but I would lose. The last furry I saw had on a diaper. Couldn't tell you anything about that. Dashbun. It's like the hot dog, but it's like cooked. There's some strange Pokemon. I don't remember these. Gain plus 12 chips if scoring hand contains a 7. Okay, so it's the same idea, and then increase chip gain by 2 for each Fire Joker you have. Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha. Plus 1 hand size. First 2 discarded cards become wild and then self-destructs on discard. That's crazy. Alright, so I get 2 of these. Yup. I need a linking cord. I'm afraid I don't see any of those in here. But I do see a couple of interesting ones. This is a good one, because it was a great ball. I could do a fairy energy on Dashbun or Hitmonlee. Oh no, I've already maxed Hitmonlee's energy use, so let's use it on you. Up to 14.4 chips, so 20% boost on them. If already bonus card doubles its total chips, max of plus 50. I'll do the 4 mult and destroy one, maybe. Something like this. There we go. Lily, new to the stream, can you give me a brief explanation of my setup? Are you talking like my my whole thing here? I use OBS. I've got My mic is a Samsung G-Track Pro. I've got one of these nice little pop filter things to go with it, and a mic boom. Beyond that, I don't have much hardware. I have, over on the Twitch side, I've got a bot set up, Firebot. And then I use, I don't even remember what it's called, but I have a plugin on OBS that lets me dual multiple stream to YouTube and Twitch. That is my general setup. If you're talking about Balatro, I'm playing Pokemon. What am I doing here? I opened up a pack and then I immediately got sidetracked. Hermit. Egg. Hatches into a basic or baby Joker after 2 rounds with +1 energy if applicable. Nah. I will take a Terra Orb. Those sound nice. Should I Terra Orb one of these dudes? I guess Spite Ops would be fine to Terra Orb. I just want to see if the energy usage on Spite Ops actually does anything. Clearly, it doesn't seem to. My Joker setup that. Hey, I've never had someone ask about my actual setup. I just wanted to talk about it. That was my excuse. My Joker setup is, I've got a Pidgeot. So he just makes me random planet cards and then gives me some flat mult as long as I'm playing something that's got more than 1 rank and more than 1 suit. Dash Bun gives chips if I play a certain rank, and then the rank changes and he gets better if I have more fire types. Spite Ops and Boldor both add hazard cards to my deck, and then they both interact with those hazard cards. And hazard cards are essentially free cards. You draw it, and it increases your hand size, so you just draw again. And then Hitmonlee, once I can eliminate some cards from my deck, he'll give me some Times Mult, and Flareon likes it when I reroll. Who's this schmuck? They did a good job with him, though, making him look like a Joker still. +10 Mult, if scores double blind requirement, self-destruct and earn $5. Is that a Pokemon? They're all Pokemon, man. What rank am I looking for? 7. We'll see if we can find one. Hey, there's one. Let's go ahead and play sort of a dead hand here just to get some extra chips on this dude. I can't tell what these are. I do know that this is not a hazard card though, or I would have kept drawing. Bro, where are my hazard cards? I got 10 of these motherfuckers in here. Where are they? There they are. Full house. Level 8. Nice. Grubbin. +3 Mult. Tripled if you have a Lightning Joker. I do not, but thank you for asking. Enhance a selected card into a bonus card. If it's already bonus, double it. Nintendo ain't gonna like that. What are they gonna do? There's lots of things they could do. I shouldn't be asking that question, but... Okay, I found a linking chord. Increase the rank of the left card, decrease the rank of the right card. Okay, that sounds cool, I guess. Let's do this. Increase 7, decrease ace. Go. And then Boldor will evolve next round. And I'll keep the Waterstone for, I don't know what I'm gonna draw, but I forgot about Nintendo. Yeah, they've sue anyone. They look at them funny and they'll get your ass. Cease and desist to the mod maker. I mean, I think I have to wonder, because if you're not making money off of it, it really is very much like what's the term for it? It's not Creative Commons, but that kind of thing. It falls under fair use. Right? Like, if this person isn't actually accepting donations or anything, like, what the fuck are they gonna do? It's not losing them any money. At least that's how it works in the US. If they sue them over in Japan or something, like, yeah, get fucked, right? But I don't even know if it's available globally as a mod. I don't know if it has translations. What do I need? An 8? Well, there you go. There's your 8, buddy. Will house me. Not that those lucky cards are ever gonna trigger. Gigalith. +5 hazards, 1 per 10 cards. Each hazard card held in hand gives +6 mult and re-triggers. That's a good value with Spite Ops, because Spite Ops creates blue seals. So now I only need to look for 3 hazard cards instead of 6, and it'll get me my 2 planets. Increases most scoring and blah blah blah. It's for grass types. I don't have any of those. Yeah, what corporation is that? I don't know, man. Who's this Nintendo of which you speak? 1.5x if played hand contains a 3 of a kind. 120 chips if played hand contains a scoring 5, 6, or 7. That's not bad. 1.5x on a 3 of a kind isn't like crazy, but it does do more than one thing. +5 hazards. Every 4th card held in hand gives 1.4x mult. Wonder if I should actually lean into this. Do like the super duper hazard card deck. Wait, these get added to your deck though, right? So like Hitmonlee is never gonna do anything. I guess we'll see, but I'm gonna assume that this dude is never ever gonna do anything if I do a hazard card build. I'm kinda getting sick of doing this dash button thing. So get the fuck out of here, bro. I'm picking up Golett. Evolves after 5 rounds. Great Ball. Not here. Wheel of Fortune. Nope. And I'll take a Terra Orb. And I will use it on... Golett should work. This should work on him. 1.47 mult now. Very nice. Any plans on doing a cryptid mod stream? I have done one cryptid mod stream in the past. It was a clusterfuck. I will try it again in the future, especially since it seems like a lot of people are interested in it. Nintendo mainly goes after fan games and really mods that actually could affect sales. Okay. Yeah. M2R got shut down because Metroid 2 was being remade on the 3DS. Yeah. Yep. Anything that could affect sales of their actual games. Like, obviously, people who are playing Balatro aren't really going to be like, man, this is basically just Pokemon, right? Like, you know? I don't need actual Pokemon games. I have Balatro. Shop has a free Safari Joker. I don't know what that shit is, and I'm scared to ask, so I'm just going to skip. Alright, give me all of your hazard cards, please. 1 million hazard cards. Very cool. It's incredibly broken. It was incredibly broken. We played one hand, it took 5 minutes to resolve, and I was like, alright, that's enough of that. Don't need a Pokeball. Jugement? Nah, I just want money, bro. I'm here for the money. And the director's cut. Okay, plant's coming up. 1 in 3 chance to add a random seal to the leftmost score. I get it, because he's a seal. Got it. Very nice. Doduo. +8 with at least 2 face cards, +8 if full house. +8 is not great. I'll pass. Flareon up to 1.48 is good though. Okay, yeah, it does add them to my deck, so Hitmonlee is literally never gonna do anything. He's just kinda hanging out in case we fight the Verdant Leaf at the end. You can discard my face cards all you want, but I don't think, or debuff my face cards all you want, but I don't think it's really gonna affect my score, to be honest. Leave that in hand. Pretty good. Gives two selected cards a random non-stone enhancement evolution card. Okay. I'm here for the money, same thing my wife told me. Damn, right to your face. Did you do anything about it? Mars. And I will do whatever that does. There we go, they're both wild now. That's horrible. Nice, okay. Full house. I'm single, don't worry. Anti-8 is impossible with this build? What were you saying? Sorry, care to repeat that for the camera? One in 2 chance to create a common Pokemon Joker when hand is played, guaranteed with a scoring wild card. I see. +8 mult if deck size is greater than 52. Add a random playing card to deck at end of round. No thanks. Obituary. Creates an energy card. Oh, this is a pink seal. Creates an energy card matching an own Joker's type if it scores in the first hand of the round. Okay. That's great. So that's what a pink seal does. Magician. It's just all about drawing as many of those hazard cards as you can. No grass types. Unfortunate. Pineco. 80 chips and debuff self evolves after 3 rounds. Got it. Also Flareon slowly upgrading as we go. 1 in 2 chance to create an item or tarot card if played poker hand has already been played this round. Okay, so like card sharp but items. Gotcha. Don't really care, but gotcha. Next. I'm still lost as to what is giving you those weird cards in your hand. I have 1, 2, 3 jokers that all say +5 hazards, 1 per 10 cards. So it's adding hazard cards to my deck, and then every time I draw a hazard card, it's giving me +1 hand size. So essentially every time I draw one, I just draw another card afterwards. And the more I draw, the stronger I am. which means I heavily synergize with discards this run. Because I'm just trying to find as many of those as I can before I play. There we go. Much better. Alright, how many did we get there? Like 10? 2, 3, 4, 5. Full house, all lucky cards. Nice. Abra is rather cute. You're not wrong about that. Golett. I totally forgot that you even evolve. Like, whatever you're about to evolve into is going to be cracked, though. I'm sure of it. Meowth is cool, too. Don't mind Meowth. So if I go below 50 cards in my deck, then I start getting fewer hazards. But I can still hang a couple more cards like this. That's still getting me 5. Take a death. Jinx. When blind is selected, gain +2 hand size if deck size is 64 or greater. But that's when blind is selected, so it would be before all of these get added to my deck, I think. Maybe I could slot it in afterwards and it would be fine. Playing cards added to your deck from shop, standard packs, cryptid items, and certain jokers are all duplicated. That could be good. Don't have any steel types. I'm really getting screwed on the energy types. That's more like it. Alright, first hand of round creates an energy card matching an own joker's type. That's probably a good play for like a dead hand, right? This could potentially even win. I'm not entirely sure. Not quite, but damn close. Alright, let's upgrade Flareon. That's gonna go great. Yep. Yep. And then do I just change Flareon's type, I guess, to give him another energy? Now he's a fighting type Flareon. Makes sense to me. But he's up to 2.2x. Play only one hand type this round, high card. Yeah, clearly that's fine. Clearly there's no problems there. Double-digit viewers. Wait, are we for real? Hold up. Oh, damn. Oh, we cooking right now. All right. Favorite monster flavor? I can't say I've ever drank a monster in my life. Like, energy drinks are not me. I'll take glow up. I don't really need it, but I'll take it anyways. All right, what do we got? Dragon energy could use on Pidgeot. Dragging these nuts on your face. Leaf Stone, Linking Cord. What are you? Moonstone. 1 and 2 chance to upgrade level of selected poker hand. And also an evolution card, but yeah, definitely a dragon energy. Get him up to the full 44. Probably common take, but I think Dragonite's design is terrible. Hold on, let's go. I know what Dragonite is, but I want to see it because I haven't seen it in a long time. And I want to see what we're referencing specifically. All right, here's an image of Dragonite that is directly behind my camera and is not at all helpful. There we go. We've got an image of Dragonite. Or perhaps this one. Nope, that's way too small. Yeah, let's just do this one. That's fine. Dragonite's design is terrible. Dragonite's design is rather simple, at the very least. I don't know if I would call it terrible, but it's not, I don't know. He's kind of cute. Maybe that's what they're going for. He's just a big dude, you know. He's just chilling. Back over to the gameplay. Strength? I wouldn't mind a strength. What do we strength? 7s into 8s, don't have any of that. 6s into 7s, I do have one of those. 4 into anything else? Maybe that's not worth it. Wheel of Fortune. This Joker comes with a thick club card. Okay, if you say so. Cerulean Bell, that'll be fine, I assume. I don't know why it wouldn't. I suppose I shall play the 5-of-a-kind jacks. I could play a full house. It's much better. But then I wouldn't be playing a 5-of-a-kind. For a dragon, I was expecting more menacing or intimidating. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, I can respect the opinion at least. I think Dragonite's cute. I don't see, he's not my favorite design, certainly, but he's cool enough. But I can respect it. Igglybuff, baby. He's baby. Times 0.75 mult. Okay, so actively harm your team. Create a world card with negative at the end of the round. Evolves after 2 rounds. Gotcha. When hand is played, if there are any non-baby jokers. When hand is played, if there are any non-baby jokers to the right of this joker, debuff this joker. So you also have to put it all the way on the right. Yikes. I mean, I could fit him in here somewhere, but I don't know that I really want to. Sandshrew, plus 25 for each glass in your full deck. Add a copy of the first glass card shattered each round to hand, so it's some glass destruction prevention. Meowth, the worse version of Golden Joker. And Paris, plus 1 if hand contains 2 pair. I do play a lot of 2 pairs and full houses this run, but I don't really know that he's going to turn into anything I care about. So I'll skip. Honestly, I am good with getting rid of Pidgeot once we can. I used a bunch of energy on him and all that, but plus 44 flat isn't exactly killing it when Full House is at 32 flat already, and I'm already getting 16 or 12 flat from every hazard card. It's really not crazy anymore. Wheel of Fortune is reliable as ever, of course. There's plenty of menacing or intimidating dragon Pokemon though, so yeah, that's kind of that's kind of the take I was taking as well there, is that like we can have a cute dragon, right? Like that's fine. Bro, I'm a fan. My favorite Pokemon design, as someone who hasn't played since like Gen 3, my favorite is definitely that refrigerator looking motherfucker. Creates a standard tag when this Joker evolves. In parentheses, yes, this will reduce your mult. It's good that they're making sure to let you know. Maybe I want to take Igglybuff just to see what they turn into. Sure, whatever. Come along, buddy. Make my shit actively worse, whatever. Staryu. Played diamonds, give +2 molt. Evolves with Waterstone. Miss me with that. Definitely miss me with the +2 molt. Prism Scale. Converts 4 random held cards to be the suit of 1 selected card. Also is an evolution card. Pass. Favorite browser? Vivaldi from Justin. Interesting. I've always just used Chrome. And not always. Like, I used to use Internet Explorer back in middle school, but Internet Explorer didn't have the stigma it does now back then. So... Toothless exists. He's both cute and menacing. That's fair. Also, excellent series, by the way. I wonder if the animators knew that they were cooking when they made that. You know what I mean? Ace 2, 3, 4, 5 is really not very good compared to 2 pair. Moonstone, what are you? Ah, selected poker hand evolution. Right. What is good? Not yours, girl. How do I play this mode? Excellent question. So, if you look up the mod, which is called Mods Pokermon, if you look up Pokermon, it'll have a GitHub page that sort of describes the process. It's not really that hard to mod Balatro. It's essentially you gotta download 1 or 2 other mods that allow mods to work in the first place, and then you can just stack whichever other ones on top of it. It's not too bad, honestly. It does require you to go into the files and do some manual fucking around though, so fair warning. Double-digit viewers again. I'm happy with that. You're never gonna catch me complaining about that. Alright, Igglybuff, let's see what you do. Applies a dragon sticker to something. Do I care about a dragon type? I guess I could make Spidops a dragon type. Sure thing. You're a dragon now, Spidops. I'll keep the linking cord. I don't mind changing the type of someone. Specifically Flareon. Thank you for the follow. Pass for now though. I'm currently already working on my own stream decoration things. Thank you, Ido. I do. However you want to pronounce it. Increase the rank of the left card, decrease the rank of the right card. Do I even need to do that right now? Not really. Give me some more of these Lincoln cards. Yeah. Eventually it's gonna select one and I'm gonna be annoyed. I guess I can get rid of this 8 of spades as well. Usually I like to keep that silver tag, but it's fine. I could increase... Nah, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense, does it? Maybe I just play these as is and see if that's good enough. Go. With the plus 20 mult, I think I'm gonna be alright then. Yeah. Yeah. Jigglypuff. We're going endless with this, of course. Played spade cards give +2 mult when scored. Evolves with the Moonstone. Well, that's unfortunate, because I don't really want to just play spades. So, useless. You can save cards from all consumable packs. So like, if I go into an Arcana pack, I can just pick it up instead of using it, I think is what they're trying to tell me. Linking cord. Do I need like a no solicitors sign on my stream? It's not gonna do anything, but it's kind of funny. Linking cord, I'm just gonna get rid of that. We need a replacement for Jigglypuff. I can already tell that this isn't a card that I really care about. Do we have... Ooh, we do. Buy and use 7.2 malt. I'm sure that'll make all the math very easy to do. And to be honest, I can just sell these. I don't need them. They give me good money. Moonstone. I guess I could see what they evolve into. And I could evolve, or I could level up one pair or something. Would be fine. And use. We'll see what they do. We'll see what they do. So you're at 1.3 right now, but when I select blind, you just dip, right? Yeah, immediately down to 1x. Gotcha. Yeah, very useless. S tier voucher? Possibly. Roto, what's good? I want all of my hazard cards. Give me more hazards. Yes. Excellent. Yes. 4 million. Wigglytuff. Played spade cards give +2 mult, +30 chips, and the card's total chips win score. So like again? Huh. Okay. I still don't want it, but that is cooler. Baby. 0.75x mult +2 discards. That sounds good. I like +2 discards. You can come along. I was looking for something discard related. So I'm noticing something about the babies as I read through these. Besides the fact that all of them obviously reduce your times mult, it seems like the things that they do are related to, like the cards that they're creating are probably related to what they do when they become adults. So creates a negative magician card, makes me think that this is going to be something like the Lucky Cat when it evolves. That's just my thought here. So I might actually be somewhat interested in that because we got a few lucky cards in here. Is there a Hollow Knight mod? Excellent question. Allow me to Google it. Are you, hold on, before I continue, are you asking if there is a Hollow Knight Balatro mod, or if you're asking if there are mods for Hollow Knight? Mod. I'm gonna assume it's the former, though. It looks as though there is, but not really. It's art. It's art for Spade's suit. I don't see anything about something else, though. Let's go ahead and do a Happini. Absolutely tank my mult here. Keep you. Yeah, discard all of you. And discard all of you. There we go. 3 jacks, 2 8s. Go. I don't know, man. I operated under the assumption that that's what you meant, but I just wanted to clarify. What is Silver Seal? Excellent question. Silver Seal creates an item card and discard the card that has the seal if you hold it in hand when you play a hand. So essentially just whenever you play a hand, it discards the Silver Seal and gives you an item. Random non-stone enhancement evolution, man. Get out of here. Wheel of Fortune. We all knew that was coming, but what are you gonna do? Diamond cards are debuffed. Shouldn't matter too much. There's the hazards. There's the hazards. Very nice. 2 pair. With a billion trillion hazard cards. 3 of 3 wheels so far. What are you gonna do? Chansey. The first 2 times a lucky card triggers each round, add a permanent copy to your deck and draw it to hand. Evolves when deck is greater than 25% lucky cards. Hey, guess what? It already is. Go ahead and evolve that bitch for me. Also, palette. Big. Love me some hand size. Strength, yes. 3 into 4 sounds good. And 7 into 8 sounds good. A number above the cam of wheels whiffed. Just have like a little count up here of Wheel of Fortune blank out of blank, glass cards broken blank out of blank, something like that. I can see it. I'm gonna forget to update it every time it happens, but I can definitely see doing it. Get rid of all of you. Get rid of all of you. I'm surely gonna draw one of my jacks. Surely. Absolutely, positively certain that I will draw one of my jacks. There we go. Turn the 8s. Turn the queen in the 8. Turn the 7 and the 6. Jack, 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 8, 8. Go. Ooh, this is gonna make my deck absolutely huge. Giggity. Enhances 4 selected cards to mult, then destroys a random one. Nah, you can get out of here. Be gone. The first 2 times a lucky card triggers each round, add a permanent polychrome copy to your deck and draw it to hand. Sheesh. That sounds strong. I'm gonna use this on this guy even though it does nothing at all. Wait, actually, it says 2 out of 3. Why can I not use this? Hello? You are dragon type, right? You're dragon type. Sus. Never mind then. I lied. -$1. Can't hang right now because I only have 51. I guess I can hang 1 card, just not 2. And given the other options, I suppose I shall. Go next. What's Flareon up to? 3.14. That's the funny pi number. There we go. 2 queens, 2 jacks. Let's see if we might. Excellent. That's exactly what I want. Is more luckies. Queens over 8s. Go. Level 19 full house and everything. Look at that. Look at that. 2 polychromates. Starting to miss Balatro. It'll draw you back eventually. That's how it does. Convert 4 to a random suit. No, converts 4 random cards to the suit of a selected card. Okay. Ah, the Dawnstone has returned. Earn money equal to twice the mult value of whatever. I still don't know exactly how this works, but I'll pick one up and hold on to it. What's this dude say? Hold on. Played cards give +5 mult. That's fine. When blind is selected, debuff 12 non-steel cards in your deck. Huh. So he really wants steel cards. Pass. I have none. Go up to $15 in debt. A worse credit card. Evolves with a Dawnstone. Hey, I got one of those. Unfortunately, I really like my lineup right now, or I would help out there. Zero discards. Concerning. I realize I just set Dawnstone to high card. I'm sure I'll play some high cards in the future. Not as concerning as I thought, but still concerning. Unfortunately, I only drew one of my 15 hazard cards. But we shall see what happens here. Feels like this might be a little bit cooked. Not cooked. Not cooked. I lied to you just now. Flareon's Seal type? Oh, I already have 3 out of 3 on him. Damn. Each king held in hand gives +7 mult. So Nidoran is like the Baron, kind of? Oh, because it's Nidoking and Nidoqueen. I see where it's going with that evolution. I see you. The Serpent. Oh, we'll be able to kick the Serpent's ass. Why not go in for 8s and Jacks synergy? Well, I kind of am. Keep the Queen. Go for the 10. Hey, there we go. This is a good one. I wanna potentially duplicate that pink seal if I can. Not that it's necessarily gonna trigger, but $16 million. We got one more ante in us. I don't think I can use this for whatever reason. Oh, this music. Yeah, this music's like fine. Turn one selected card into a king. We did see that there was one Joker, not one that we currently have, but one that would evolve with the King's Rock. Does this? Oh, okay. You can't use it on Blissey specifically. I guess she can't use energy. Use it on you. There you go. Up to 9 mult. It's pretty good. Ectoplasm. Honestly, yes. Ectoplasm me. Can't use you, can't use you. Go next. We're gonna look for, whatchamacallit, I don't know, anything else that gives hazards, I think, is what I'm looking for. Let's go ahead and play this full house since we've got it here. It's not gonna be a winning hand, I don't think, but still. Yeah, for real. Yeah, not a winning hand. We need more hazards for it to be a winning hand. There we go. That's a little better. Go. I'll take the Fool and hold on to it. This Dawnstone did not end up meaning anything at all. I don't think Pichu is gonna be helpful. Zubat gains +1 for each enhanced card in scoring hand. We can try to make that work. I don't know if he'll evolve in time. Obviously the +1 mult is completely worthless, but I have to assume that the evolution is decent. You know, I could have sworn I had some more hazards in there they are. Bruh. Alright, let's play the full house. We'll actually avoid using the polychromes. And I think I play one dead hand here. Maybe just like one singular jack or 8 even. Something like that, just an 8. Good, it triggered. That's what I was kind of hoping for. Okay. 3 8s over 2 10s, and we gotta hope that's enough. You play only lucky. More or less, yep. Now our run is over. Unless I have... That was really fucking close. That was almost not over. That was less than 40,000 points. GG. It was a close one. Alright, we go again. We go again. We now kind of understand. Early game, you're a little bit weaker. You probably need to spend a little more money because your stuff hasn't evolved yet. There's no, like, immediately valuable jokers. But you do get stronger without spending money. So, here we go. We've got 3 other types of decks. Luminous, all jokers are created with random type stickers and have +1 energy, so basically all of your Pokemon are just randomly typed, and they start with an energy, so they start stronger. All cards have a pink seal. That sounds really good. That sounds insane, actually. I guess because you're limited to 3 energy, maybe it's not that insane. Right, 3 energy per per Pokemon. But that's very easy to trigger like 5 energy a hand. Start run with Crystal Ball and 2 Twisted Spoons. Okay, so that's just the same as the other deck, but Twisted Spoon instead. Let's do a Luminous deck. I think that's the one I'm most interested in. What is Pink Seal? Pink Seal says that if you play it in your first hand of a round, it creates a random energy of a type that you like have a Pokemon for already. Hello, Flymez. Ooh, straight right away. Yeah. Balatro Pokemon? Correct. Psyduck. If played hand is a single face card, earn $3.9. Sure. I'll consider it. Molt for every 5 cards remaining in deck. I do like this. I like this because it allows me to take Psyduck and actually just play high cards and still win. So this should... Yeah, sick. Okay. Alright, now you have to give me a face card. Thank you. Much obliged. Alright, we got $12.70. Good luck with the rest of the runs. Thank you. Yes, it is Pokermon, technically. It contains all Pokemons. Not all, thankfully. Jesus. No, we've got... It adds a lot. It adds over 300. Although some of those are like items and such. Each king held in hand gives 19.6 Molt, evolves with a Moonstone. Seems pretty strong. Plus 52 chips, 1 in 3 for 117 instead. Let's go for Nidorino. Sounds good. Hold kings in hand, get lots of Molt. And Spinarak can come along as well. I'm just playing high card Psyduck right now. And I literally just play a queen and I win, right? Like, hooray. Krabby, played face cards give 26 chips when scored, seems good. Sell this card to disable the current boss blind and reduce the score requirement by half. I don't really need that. Let's see if we can find, what do we need, a Moonstone? You got a Moonstone in here for me, buddy? No. We do have a water type. Let's go ahead and bump him. Not that I'm gonna keep this guy long term, but still. I'll take a Krabby. There we go. Bunch of random crap. Correct. At least I believe so. Go, King. Huh? Oh, Nidoran. Gotcha. Each queen held in hand gives chips. Gotcha. So yeah, because Nido King and Nido Queen. I did say that last time. Let's go ahead and do the water again. Just max him out now. I play the king. No, I discard first. I play the jack. Ledion. For every 3 cards remaining in deck. Okay, so now it's actually kind of halfway decent. Just scored E12 on a flush build on Plasma deck. It's pretty good. Pretty good. It's killing me so bad to level flushes, but it's what the game kept making you do. You gotta do what the game gives you. Flushes don't level very fast, but they do, or they don't scale very fast, rather. But they are easy to play. What is my favorite Pokemon? Oh, that's a rather difficult question. Someone asked earlier and I memed that it was the refrigerator, but that's probably not actually true. That is a good question. I feel like... I used to really like Rayquaza. I thought he was cool. What do we got here? Plus, or 0.24x for each card above 52 in your full deck. Did I have... I guess this guy also scales on that. Retrigger first scored cards an additional time. I guess I'm okay with a Hitmonchan and start adding cards to deck, right? Krabby isn't really doing a whole lot for us anyways. Go. Can't use that energy. Iggly buff is the Spades one. Nah, not necessary. You got anything good in here for me? You need a Moonstone. That is not any of those. We do have a colorless though, so let's level up Hitmonchan. What refrigerator? Hold on. This stupid motherfucker. Hold on. Rotom, yeah. Hold on. This thing. We're back over to gameplay. Good. I don't know where my face cards are, but I'm sure they're around somewhere. Looks good to me. Send it on that. Okay. Ariados. Plus 78, 1 in 3 for 176. I'll be honest, I don't really like that. I don't like gambling on 100 chips. Golduck, though. If played hand is a single face card, earn $3.9 and it becomes gold when scored. That sounds good, though. This is like trading card, but it gives molt instead of... But I don't want that. I want more cards, not less cards. $1.3 for each Joker you have at end of round. Max 10 evolves with Thunderstone. I mean, it's better than Golduck, I guess. Even though we just evoed that guy. Pikachu's doing his job. What are you? Plus 2 energy limit. Oh, that's busted. I know that's busted. I know that's good. Discard to see if we can find another face card. That'll do. Turn one selected card into a king. I'll take it. Hey yo, where's my Moonstone, bruh? Bellsprout. Played cards with even rank? No thank you. I'll take this just to hold on to it in case we find a grass type. Gee, I completely forgot you existed. You should add Discord notifications for when you go live. Okay. I shall see about that. I actually thought you were in here because when I popped up Firebot, it showed you as in here even before I went live. I was like, what the fuck's this dude doing here so early? You don't use contrast mod? It's technically not a mod, it's just a setting that I thought I had on. I've used the, like, hello? It's just not doing anything. Death? But I can't death it into anything good, so temperance it is. I'm definitely looking for a replacement for a Ariados. No psychic types. 20 bucks though. Grimer. Plus 11.2 if deck size greater than 52, add a random playing card to the deck at the end of the round. Or Egg. I kind of like this. This will give me a lot of extra cards. I don't care if they're random. Hoppip. Nah. 14 malt and that's it. That's all you can do for me. 14 malt. Fuck off. The Psychic must play 5. I have 17 tabs open right now. You are 2 of them. Roll the net negative mime in store. Racked. Not even building for that, but I bet you took it. Jack, 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 9, 7. That's probably winning, right? It was not. It was 5 points shy of winning. Oh, whoops. Gotta play 5. Silly me. There. Minus $1. Not that we're hurting for money because of Pikachu, but a misplay is a misplay. Farfetch'd. Holding a leak. So he is. 1 in 4 chance to earn $5.2 when a consumable is used. Money is guaranteed when using leaks. I don't even know what to say about that, honestly. So he makes money for me. He's dark type. I kind of want the egg, but I don't want it that badly. Plus 1 hand, minus 1 discard, plus 2.8 mult. No. Creates a coupon tag when this Joker evolves. No. Next. What? What's up, Wizard Toxic? Okay, that's an interesting start. Very cool. Thank you. Very cool. Thank you, Kanye. Very cool. Only 3,700, man. I'm slacking right now. It's probably because it just didn't have very many chips on what I played. Yeah, we're not getting very many chips. That's what we need. Getting tons of mult. Where the fuck are these people coming from? Not one, but two of them. Alright, let's get Pikachu upgraded. And these two are not helpful. No. Lightning energy? Yes. Would love more money. Thank you for asking. Still max $10, so I guess we're maxed out. We don't need to do that anymore. There's more coming, don't worry. Okie dokie, whatever you say, bro. I'm not sure what I've just stumbled into, but I'm not sure I like it. Actually, being held in hand. There's no reason not to just play these decent hands. I don't need to play face cards anymore. Just anything that gives decent chips should be fine. I'm being raided by gooners? I don't even know what that means. And I'm being raided on YouTube, which doesn't even allow for raids, by the way, as far as I'm aware, so... Yeah, just asking for a Baron from the store is a bold ask for sure. It's like, bro, where's my blueprint? It's like... Dragon Scale, boom. Metal Coat, steel copy of selected card type changer. Duskstone is not what I need. Twisted Spoon, make another Dragon Scale, sell the Metal Coat, Dragon Scale again. Waterstone, Firestone, don't really care about Firestone. Waterstone's fine, it's actually good. Linking Cord's also fine. There's more energy that I don't technically need, but I'm gonna use anyways. Good lord. They're just spamming edgy internet slang. After playing 15 scoring cards, upgrade level of next played poker hand. That's not bad. It's not great. That's not bad. Psyduck. No thank you. The wheel. Alright, what we got? 1 in 7 face down, that's fine. Let's go ahead and do that. And that's honestly probably enough to win. Yep. Nice. He's like trying to do a band speedrun. I guess I gotta, huh? Rough. Alright, assuming I can figure out how anyways. Over to YouTube. There you go. Hide user in this channel. Remove? Oh yeah, that does work. Nice. Nice and quiet now. Hopefully that works. Boop boop boo. Times 2.4 mult and earn $5.2 if played hand contains a straight. That's pretty good. I was wondering if they were just memeing around and they were gonna shut the fuck up after a minute, but they didn't, so... Alas. Gains $2.2 of sell value when a card is sold and at end of round. Okay. 25% of this Joker's sell value at end of round, rounded up. Okay. I guess I get it. That's kind of cool. So you sell stuff, or you just wait around for a little bit, and then once he's at 20 bucks, you're getting like a quarter of that as econ as well. And then you can evolve him with a linking cord as well, in theory. I don't know that it's just better than Pikachu, though. I don't think it is. Skip. Clefairy, no. Vulpix, nope. Geodude, definitely not. We go next. The wall is a little bit concerning, but we should be fine. Looking for a use for linking cord. Alright, let's go down with a queen, up with a 7, and then we have a 2 pair, I suppose. That'll do for now. We've got 3 kings. Which is enough. Muck. Plus 4.2 per card over 52. At end of round, remove a random card from the deck and then add 2 random cards. Okay, so this dude is just gonna completely fuck my deck. He's just gonna send it. But we got the Moonstone. Literally the only thing we can level up is high card, so just do that. This nerd. He is typed, funny enough. Floatzel, plus 52 chips for each unscored card in played hand. And plus 50 chips base. Not bad, not bad. Maybe it's time we dropped Pikachu. Is this a permanent upgrade? It does say currently plus 0 chips, but maybe, maybe it's not permanent. Not sure. Not sure. Either way, let's go for Floatzel for right now. He seems strong enough. I think we have a little bit too much flat here. I'm hoping that the Nidorino upgrade is going to be good. If not, he's out of here. Trip Jacks, probably good. I keep forgetting to organize these. I should have the steel after the flat. Not that it matters. 1 hand size, each king held in hand gives flat molt. That's unfortunate. I don't know that I really want him. Cleffa, no. Pikachu, no. Steel? I guess. How much am I upgrading you by? It's not a bad amount. It's not a great amount either. Does it have Mew and Mewtwo? I've seen at least Mew. Or, wait, actually have I? Ooh, maybe I haven't. Never mind. I'm not certain. Extra large blind. 2 pair with a bonus card. Yes. Nose Pass. First played face card becomes a stone card and gives times 2.62 molt when scored. I suppose I don't mind that. A little bit weird, but I'll take it. I'll definitely take the chariot, and then open this pocket pack, see what we got. Reusable, adds $2 of sell value to leftmost or selected joker once per round. Don't really care about a great ball. I can't really use any of these, to be honest. I guess I'll take the leftovers, just value up. And then sell it. Actually, that works fine. Yeah, gets me most of my money back. I realize I could have used it once around, but I really don't feel like remembering. So how's a 2-pair looking here? Probably not crazy good. Good enough to win, I would think, but yeah, 38k. Okay. 9 more subs to get 100, by the way. When uploading videos. So I've been going back and forth on this. I have quite a few. I have at least 4 or 5 videos that I can get out in pretty short order. But I've been going back and forth on whether I want to like finish the intro that I'm working on before I upload them, or if I just want to start uploading without an intro, and then when I finish the intro, I'll start using that. Honestly, I should probably do the latter. Type changer and an energy. Let's do that. Let's do the Terra Orb on the Hitmonchan. Scaling times malt is always going to be worth it. What's the intro like? I'll keep it a surprise. It's not like that interesting, to be honest. Like, it's just a couple second little thing. What do you do? Each unscored card. Right, I forgot about you. That's how you work. Sure. Intro on Big 25? Sorry? Gotta send out a Discord message real quick. Justin, are you still looking? Are you still thinking you're gonna be on to game a bit, or nah? Who used intro on in the year of our Lord 2025? Someone using an intro? It's just like a 3 or 4 second thing. I'm not like, it's not like this whole big deal. But I would like a little something, you know? Add a little bit of identity to it, you know what I mean? Fuck it, Wheel of Fortune me again. Okay, we're at 0 for 5 today, guys. We're having a rough go of it. Polywog. Nope, none of those. Alright, go next. We've got our A+ team here that's basically just add random crap to your deck and hope for the best. Queen 10, 6/4 stone card. So this queen becomes a stone card. It and this stone card are the only two that score. We get a ton of chips, we get a ton of malt, we get a ton of times malt. Easy win. Word. Omen Globe. We can now get... What did that even say? Did that have any different, like, phrasing? Spectral cards can appear in Arcana Pack. Okay, so that's just the same. Water energy for Ledian, if I so choose. Could just make a king. I don't know why I would do that, but I can. There's no point in making any particular rank in this deck because Muck is just trashing shit every round. It's just add a random card, destroy a random card. Do any of these... Oh, this guy wants a Thunderstone. Okay. Haven't seen one of those yet. But let's go, bam. Your foil now. What anti... Wow, we're on anti-7 already. Not bad. Let's see if we can do just a high card here. Death. Arcana. We're gonna wheel there, so let's go ahead and Chariot the King and make another. Not that this really does anything, because we're gonna turn all our face cards into stone cards eventually. Finally! 1 for 6 today, plus 50 chips. Very nice. So, Thunderstone is what we need? Well, there's one right there. Evolves with a Thunderstone. And you know what? Before we do that, we get to pick 2 from this pocket pack, so let's go ahead and use an energy on him as well. Just in case he, like, randomly changes type or something. Thunderstone adds 2 gold cards with the same rank as 1 selected card to deck. Wait. Adds 2 gold cards with the same rank as a selected card to deck. Huh? But they're gold... Oh, never mind. Okay. Oh, okay. So there's 2. 1 gets drawn to it. Gotcha. I'm on board now. I understand. You can do some lines instead of some edits for some kind of identity. Sorry? Do lines of cocaine? I hope you... No. 4 and a 10. That's 2 non-scoring cards. Hi, Smokus. Is it about time for you to come in here and bother me? Do you want to come up here? Come on. Come on. You're probably right. Doing lines of cocaine on stream. That would help me stand out, yeah. I'd end up in the newspapers. Come on. Fuzzy, come up here. The people want to see you. Well, maybe they don't. I'm speaking for you guys. I want to see you. But yeah, that is a fair point. I am going to... You have convinced me. I'm just going to upload the videos. Raw. Edited, but raw. No intro, no outro. Just a fade in and a fade out. There you go, buddy. Old man made it up here. Smokes. Yes, my old man. Catchphrases. Huh. It's kind of an intro of sorts. Psychic no-got. Moonstone. Could Moonstone a high card? That wouldn't be bad. Also, what did this do? Stone cards are considered face cards. Played stone cards give 1.65 mult when scored. Not bad. Stone cards are considered face cards, not the other way around, notably. Let's level up. Maybe, possibly. Nope. 1 and 2. Get fucked. What's my cat's name? Smokey. Smokey. Don't scratch on that. You're disturbing the people. Yes. I should get a cat cam. Alright, I play King, Jack, 6, 4, 3. What a good hand, he says. Facetiously. Winning anyways. Magikarp. Plus 1.3 chips. Applies Splash. Oh, it's got the Splash effect. And then it evolves after 8 rounds. Holy fuck, man. Where do you think I got time for all that? Ain't nobody got time for that. Maybe it's time to get rid of Ledian. He's got 50 chips, 50 molt, but he's the only one that isn't scaling. And I could play... Oh, but Magikarp works... It doesn't work with Floatzel, who wants you to play unscored cards to get chips. Rough. Maybe I do it anyways. Ooh. Water energy. Yeah, definitely that. You also have a cat? What is your cat's name? I'll go back in ante. That'll allow my Magikarp to evolve more. Oh, never mind. We're still playing against the Chartreuse Chamber. Random types are debuffed every hand. Okie dokie. If you say so. I would like to play Ace. Oh, right. Now it doesn't matter. I'm gonna play them and they're all gonna trigger regardless of what I do, so... Go. Easy win. None of you, go next. Big blind. Okay, I know I have a lot of stone cards. Where are they? Hitmonchan is definitely doing his fucking job, though. He's up here with that times 6.5 molt. Is their name Dog? The cat named Dog. Let's use the energy. 3 cats. Bella, Splinter, and Whiskers. Those are good cat names. Nope, skip. Next. Alright, Chartreuse Chamber, fight me. Random types. We don't know what the types are, but they don't seem to affect me this time around, so I guess I'll be alright. There we go, I'll just play a fucking pair. Whatever, I win. Kabuto. Ancient twos. What does that mean? Effect based on number of twos in poker hand. Effects are cumulative, so if you have 1 2 in your hand, some chips. If you have 2 twos in your hand, scoring twos permanently gain chips. 3 or more gets you 78 more chips. Evolves after triggering the 3rd level of Ancient 3 times. How many 2s do I have? I have 1 2. I don't think I'm going to be able to use that, unfortunately. Retrigger leftmost 3 times. Not bad. We trigger leftmost card held in hand 3 times. I don't really have any good re-triggers though, besides Probobass. And Probobass isn't really working because I only have 3 stone cards. What do you do? 3 energy, another 3 energy limit? Sheesh. That's pretty good. Let's see if we can find some energy to use. Fairy energy, that works. What about the other one? Fairy energy, that works. Mega Pocket Pack, 25% chance pack contains a Mega Stone on ante 5 or up. I don't think I can actually use a Mega Stone on, or a Mega Stone on any of these cards. I mean, I'll just go ahead and skip just to see, because we haven't skipped for one of these before. Dragon type, that's excellent. Definitely, definitely. And then maybe we take a metal coat so that we can upgrade Magikarp. Amber Acorn isn't gonna matter, I'm just gonna move Hitmonchan down. Here we go. Finally get to play one of these stone cards. Not that it's that useful because the 84 comes in after the 1.8x. Maybe Probobass actually isn't all that worth it. His name is Ale, he's a ginger cat. That's cute. What does energy do? I haven't played this mod. Energy just increases the values. So if I use energy on Hitmonchan, that 0.36 might go up to like 0.38 or 0.4. Ah, you thought, bitch. Tower. Tower again. Let's do the pair with 2 stone cards. Easy win. And then, what else? We really want to get rid of Probobass, he's just not doing anything, he's just not. We haven't really been leveling up any of our hands, we've got 1 level in 2 pair this whole run. So this stone card molt just, it don't do anything, right Smokey? How many decks does this add? It adds 4 new decks. We are currently playing the second of the 4. Not discovered destroys selected Joker with a type and creates 2 negative energy of that Joker's type. So we would kill Probobass and we would create 2 negative fairy type energy. Alternatively, we add an ectoplasm and we just tank our hand size. We ectoplasm and we hope it doesn't hit Probobass, or we just sell Probobass, which is probably better. Use the ectoplasm. Magikarp is now negative. Huge. Peek the pocket pack. None of these matter at all. These are all evolution cards as well. I mean, I'll turn a 9 into a king, whatever, but it doesn't do anything. Let's re-roll once. Double Diff a King is held in hand, evolves with a dragon sticker. Played heart cards give 2.8 molt when scored. Those they just don't matter. Those just don't matter. What is the last Pokemon game I played? It was Gen 3 something. I don't even remember which of them it was. Pokemon Balatro. That is, not wrong. That is the most recent Pokemon I've played, even though I realize that's not what you were saying. It's not wrong. +1 discards. Nature. Desired ranks are set at random upon Joker creation. Plus 1.4 mult for each 5 king or ace discarded this round, doubled with other fire or fighting cards. Evolves after scoring 60 mult. I mean, I've got 2 slots here burning a hole in my pocket. I might as well take it. Are those unique cards? They are. Mod name is Pokermon. Pokermon. Darkness. I could level up Torchic. Lickety Split, or I could just take a random basic Joker, which is probably not gonna pay off. Just energize Torchic there. So I want to discard 5 king or ace. I can do that. King, 5, ace. Wow, I'm so good at this game. King, ace. Keep the stone card. King, ace. We're cooking. He's up to 14.4 already. Sorry, I was totally not listening. I said it was, it's Pokermon. Pokerface Mon. It's like Lady Gaga becomes Rasta. I will take a Mega Standard, I think. I want Hitmonchan to get stronger. Chip's version of Shoot the Moon, indeed. Upgrade them with energy, any number of things. Okay, so these don't change. They only happen when the card is first created. He wants 5s, kings, or aces. That's it. That's all it's ever gonna be. Start with 0 discards. Fuck you. And Torchic doesn't trigger afterwards, so I lose that discard. Stinky. At least I get an energy from my pink. There you go. Happy now? Gyarados. 3.5x mult on a negative, unconditional. We take those. Quite good. Are they broken easy? I wouldn't actually call this mod broken. The play is a little bit, the flow of play is a little bit different. Generally speaking, you're gonna be buying like a lot of items and such to upgrade the guys you have rather than just like constantly swapping out jokers and such. They start off a little weaker and then they kind of evolve on their own a lot of the time. I've found something rather busted. This guy's up at a ×10, but that's partially because I've been leaning into him super hard. Can I use... What do I... Creates a steel copy of one selected card. Type changer. I still don't know how that works. I don't know if I can get type changers here because I'm playing a specific kind of deck. Maybe I should just get rid of you. Talisman. Sure. And I'll use the water energy on Ledian. So basically my run right now is... this guy is like the mult version of Blue Joker. This guy gives me mult based on how many over 52 I have, so it's like the opposite of erosion. And then he's also constantly adding shit to my deck. And then Hitmonchan is like a times mult. He's like hologram, except like you need to keep the cards in your deck. Man, Pokemon Ranger, that's a throwback. E24, but that's really good. Anti-17's gonna get you. Polywog, no thank you. Upgrading pairs is for nerds. Go, Gyarados, save my run. Also, I really needed to discard there and I forgot. Whoopsies! Buffoon Pet. Octillery. Retrigger the first 8 cards scored each round. It would be helpful if I had any on-trigger stuff. Plus 97.5 chips, -1 hand size. No, I'll take you so I can sell you, but I don't really think I want that. Roggenrola. He's not bad. Voltorb is better though. I think I'll just hold on to Voltorb and keep him off right. The Ox is gonna eat my lunch. Keep forgetting to discard. Curses. We didn't win though, we're fine. Go. Still haven't won a run yet? For real? Nah, you'll get it, bro. King's Rock, no. The Fool, that's me. I'm on TV. Temperance is slightly better than Hermit because of how much money I currently have. Fool for more. And I believe I Hermit last. Technically I lost $1 there. I took seed money, right? Yeah, okay. Retrigger gold cards held in hand 1 time, no. Tauros and Milk Tank each give times 1.84 mult. Each reroll in the shop has a 1 in 15 chance to find a Tauros herd. Okay, so this is literally just like fill all your Joker slots with Tauros, the card. I don't mind a 1.84x. Voltorb, I'm afraid, is just gonna want to blow up on me. Snorlax, holding a leftovers. At the end of round, gain 0.24x mult for each leftovers that you have. Not consumed when used. I mean, he's scaling, right? Maybe he is better than Tauros. Let me get that. Use that on you. Snorlax, get stronger. Become strong. 2-4. Ooh, this is something I haven't seen before. With my 7 of Hearts. Oh, my Polychrome Wild? Hoot Hoot, Foresight. You can look at the top cards of your deck. Kinda cool. I don't think I really want that right now. But he is cool. Playing a high card sets money to 0. I will do my best to avoid doing that. There you go, I did it. We're currently scoring 1.7 mil. Does that measure up with the next blind? 7.2 million. Not exactly. Not exactly. So we go back in ante and now we're fine again. Nidoran, Abra. So you're up to 1.44 now. Colorless energy is fine. It's not as effective as colored energy, but it still upgrades them, right? Like, he is stronger now. Oh, sick. Rice ball. Create a colorless energy when blind is selected, 4 rounds remaining. Alright, we got one more anti in us before we're screwed. I keep forgetting to discard for Torchic, man. Torchic just needs to go. He's not getting involved. Sorry, buddy. I keep forgetting about you. Animal abandonment. Pro level tip to win, you just have to not lose. I don't know about that. Can we get an expert in here just to be sure? I'm not sure I buy that. We do have a water type at least. Oh, there's an actual fire type. Applied, oh, it applies 4 fingers. And that's it. Okay. That's fine, I guess. I can't really use energy on that guy though. I was only looking for a fire type so that I could use the fire energy, and then obviously that's not gonna do anything with a fire energy, so fuck him. When did I get a gold seal? Have I had that this whole time? I saw blue for just a split second. I thought I saw blueprint, but no, just water energy. Blueprint isn't here. Charge-a-bug? See, this is the kind of shit I'm talking about, man. Like, that's a fucking battery. Guys, come on. That's just a battery bug. Plus 12.6 mult for each lightning joker you have. Evolves with a thunderstone. Its evolve is cool? Okay, I'll believe you. Chan is absolutely cracked out of his mind right now. 8 hazards. Create a planet card for every oh, this guy. Yeah. What did he even evolve into? Oh, he creates a planet card. Okay, and his evolution is creates a blue seal, so you only get the level of the one that you played last. Gotcha. Immolate? No. Obituary. Paris, Bonsly. Ooh, actually, random enhanced face card. This would make Hitmonchan scale faster, but I'd be giving up half my score getting rid of Tauros. I'd given up more than half my score because babies reduce mult. And also, I don't know what it does when it's evolved. Probably nothing I care about. Let's see if we can beat one more ante before we lose. And we are sad. I would say that yes, we're going to be able to beat this ante. Temperance. Tauros gets a little bit stronger. Pass on the Fido. Aron. Oh, I haven't seen him in a while. I used to like him. When a steel card is scored, gain a 0.3x mult, then destroy it. Huh. Seems like the kind of thing you do when you don't actually want your steel cards, but you have some. I'm sure he could fit in somewhere. Maybe it's about time we dropped Ledian or Muck. Maybe Muck. Muck has been scaling us, but Hitmonchan's up at 13.2x. Like, the scaling is pretty much done, right? This is less than half Mult being lost, right? This is a less than 2x. And I want to keep Ledian because it's got the foil, and I don't have any other chips. So, Aron, come along. I'll see if I can remember to play the steel cards. How many do I need to play? 3? To Evo you. Rhyhorn. This could be a nice thing to build around. Played stone cards permanently gaining chips. Fighting energy, don't have any. Fighting types because of the deck we're playing. Level up 3 of a kind. Use the leftovers on the Snorlax and go next. The Flint might kick our ass. Maybe. Might kick our ass a little bit. We'll see. Just a smidge of an ass kicking. Okay, we got all of one king. Nope, just one. Okay. Not gonna be leveling Arn. Then it sounds like iron, which is probably what they were going for. We do have a ground type. Let's do that. Nice. Okay, now we only need one more. The flint-based chips and malt are halved. Can I get a flush here? Maybe. Maybe not. I lied. I cannot get a flush here. I can get a straight here, though. We'll take that. And we get to finish it off with a king, which should allow Aaron to evolve. Arn. What do you evolve into? Lard. When Stealer okay, so it does the same thing, and then it evolves at 4x. No Hanged Man. Yes, Hermit, that's free money. We are about to die, right? 300 million does not seem like an attainable goal. We're gonna need some crazy shit to pop up right about now. I guess I'll take an Ice Stone, see if that works. What a strange... I kind of like this, but... like, it makes Jax better, but This is very strange. First and second jacks give 1.57x mult win score. Star U, no. We need more, like, glass cards. That's really what it comes down to, I think. Never mind the fact that we have to then find them. Colorless energy might make a difference. Let's use that on Hitmonchan again. Take it from 12.4 up to 13x. And we trigger first 3 scored cards, 1 additional time. Alright, Poros goes, Raticate comes in, and we hope to hit all of our glass cards. It's about the only way this is happening. Bro, who just ate all my fucking stone cards? Oh, Larian also works on stone. Oh, okay, that makes him easier to use. You're at max energy. I don't know when that shit happened, but word. Let's play this 2-pair actually, and that should evolve him. I mean, not right this very second, but if we survive this, he will be evolved. And now we look for that glass queen to the best of our ability. We did not find it. We are somewhat cooked. Well, at least the glass didn't break, right? So we can trigger these dudes, and they'll get us a fair bit of mult. Not enough for it to matter, but a fair bit. 07s. Alright. Well, we got 19 mil on that one. I don't remember if that's better than what we got on the last one. Wow, Buffett. And that is barely any of the Jokers. That is like a few of them, right? We still got over 250 more to find. Methinks I could do another stream of this without too much issue. Okay, what does Haunter say? 1 in 4 chance. Evolves with linking cord. Okay, I see. You teach me and I'll teach you. Get rid of all the little exclamation marks. Anyone else got that tick to them where you just like absolutely need to get rid of all the little red dots whenever a game gives them to you? Tags, right, we skipped for one of those. And the final boss. Yeah. What? There's nothing else here. Why is the collection still... Whatever. I don't care that much. I'm a 41-year-old who knows the Pokemon theme song. I mean, when did Pokemon first come out? That might not be too far out of the realm of possibility there. Pokemon release date. Nope, I don't care about all the other ones. Pocket Monsters Red and Green Japan, 1996. So that would put it at almost 30 years ago. That does make sense then. That's a pretty reasonable. It's just that old of a series at this point. I'm afraid I don't interact with Pokemon as much as some other people. Uh, Generally, like I haven't had handheld consoles for most of my childhood. I didn't have handheld consoles, which means that like most Pokemon games came out on handhelds, at least early on, right? Like there was Pokemon Coliseum, I think it was, that came out on GameCube. I think it was GameCube. Maybe it was something else. But like a lot of them have just been handhelds, which means I just haven't been able to touch them until uh, high school rolled around and they started getting emulator ports and such. At which point I was able to play them on like my phone. You know what I mean? Whoa, what's up with the viewer count over on YouTube? Very strange. It like dips down to like 3 and then back up to 10 within like 1 minute. Something tells me YouTube had a hiccup right there because I don't think that usually happens. What's up, Smokes? Yeah? Did that pick up on the mic? It might have. Mm-mm-mm. Let's see. Is my Firebot up and running? It is still running. Everything's still running. Great. So, as we come to near the end of the stream here, how is everyone's life been? Yeah, I'll be stopping stream in 6 minutes. I'll stop right at 3. Good to the bye to the stream. Heading out. If so, have a good day. I mean, work is money, right? I wish I could say the same. Oh, okay. Hello? What do you mean, hi? You've been here. Mm-mm. Anyone watch the NHL? Oh, back. Okay, fair enough. That's about the only sports I watch. I know that the playoffs are currently going on, even though my team of choice isn't in there. The NHL, the National Hockey League. Ew, sports. Gross. Imagine watching sports. That puts me in the minority. Hey, I used to play hockey. I wasn't always a complete nerd. It's in the game. See, you played sports too. What the fuck? Judgmental? What I played was roller hockey though, because there's no ice where I live. So they play pretty much the same though. Which football or football? Which one are we talking about? How old are you guys? Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, I got it then. How old am I? I'm 27. Nah, she's talking about football. The old gridiron. Hand egg. I'm old enough to be your cousin. Wait, which of us are we referring to here? Me? Him? Because we've got someone who's underage, someone who's 27, and someone who's, I think you said 41. So, like, that's a wide range of ages. Oh, real talk. So I have some half siblings. I'm originally an only child, but my dad remarried, and I have an aunt who is younger than me. I have an aunt who, like, when I first met her, she was still in high school, and I was like going through undergrad. I was like, that's weird. I'm not okay with that. But I've got two half siblings now, and they're like fucking 8 or 9 or something. Hey, right there in the middle. You have a sister who is in between my niece's age. In between my niece's age. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Yeah. It's just weird to me that my dad like married so much younger. You know what I mean? Like it's just weird. It's just weird. It doesn't I don't feel comfortable with it. But what are you gonna do? It ain't my life. That's why I'm not getting into it any further. I'm talking about the societal stuff, not your family. Oh, true. Yeah, that is an interesting topic. Oh yeah, it is 3, isn't it? All right. Good time to stop. I'm gonna go get some leftover cold pizza. And one more cat peek. Smoky. Yes. Possibly. There might be some lurkers in chat that are younger. Who knows? Anyways, yeah, good stream. I will be back tomorrow with probably more of the Pokemon stuff because we really didn't get to explore everything that there was to see there. Um, and we'll see how it goes then. So I will see you tomorrow, same time. Peace.